Everybody look up. There are seasons of life. Somebody say seasons. Somebody say seasons. You remember when Mary came to Jesus? And then petitioning Jesus, telling him, these people need wine. Jesus said, my time is not yet come. It's not yet the season. It's not yet the time. Fire will activate your spiritual gift. You may look at yourself. I asked somebody one day during a school interview, what are your spiritual gifts? He said, I don't have any. I don't have. Somebody say, I don't have. Somebody say, I no get. I no get. We now have to start orienting her. And actually, what is happening is the fact that it has not been activated. Yes. There are seasons in everything. There is a way you press into God. Certain things will begin to manifest. You'll be asking yourself, now maybe this. I went to a place, my eyes open, I saw something, told them, they confirmed it. Now me. It's because that season you intensified prayer and it was activated. This is a season in this man's life. When he prays, pray, God will take him to a new level. This is another season. He will begin to have renewed experiences. When he's preaching, the heart of people will be burning inside, just like it's happening to some of you now. It's a season. There was a time that if you give me this microphone, my hand will be doing like this. My leg will be shaking. Pray more again. Climb. Another season. Prayers will activate the seasons of your life. Help me ask your neighbor, are you old in that old season? Are you still in primary one? You can be a Christian and God wants you to keep growing from glory to glory. You remain here. All you will have in your head is doctrine. Meanwhile, there are operations in the spirit that God wants you to enter into. Because you are not praying, you are not activating, you just remain there. There are more seasons. Climb where that drum is. And in God, the seasons never end. You keep going until we reach the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. We keep rising. But when you don't pray, you remain there. Are you seeing the reason why you should take prayer serious? Not just kneeling beside your bed to pray. Yes. Invading church village, invading Aristotle, invading sport complex, spending time to pray in the Holy Ghost. When I was in the university, I came back home. I stayed in Auchi, came back home for holiday. Whenever I come back home, I will usually go to sport complex to pray every day, or the pavilion. Till today, when I get to pavilion, I still feel that presence I left, even in sport complex. One of the days I was praying in sport complex, 2006, God told me loud. That was the first time I heard God's audible voice. He said, I will make your voice the voice of liberation. And then, listen, you know when they are playing football, that seat, there's one seat at the sport complex there where the umpire, they call them, where they sit. God asked me to stand on it and to pray there and to declare scriptures. When I did that, God told me from that point, he said, you will preach in this place. And 2 years ago, JCCF program was at sport complex. I preached there. Do you understand me? Seasons begin to open up. But if you don't pray, it will remain dead. All you will carry is your knowledge of mechanical engineering. You go about blowing grammar. As you are blowing the grammar, Satan is afflicting somebody in your family.